it'll be in everyone's interest if I actually start reacting to stuff instead of just leaving things as is at the moment. So since no one is actually, since it's actually not a priority chat, since there's no priority chat, I would actually consider this as an EliteLenny Reacts video being made in a stream. Considering that, why is my output so low? I did not set it back up. Here we go. Okay, that's much better. Right. I'm gonna browse through my watch later. And see what we got here. Of course. Let's just go and go get them all in order from a day ago to a few hours ago, I suppose. Yeah. Published. I mean.
Run.
That's Rebecca's machine gun. From Edge Runners. Cyberpunk, after all. That's the machine gun right there. Which is great, actually. Woo-wee! Amazing.
で、これタワーオブテラー好きだったから乗りたいなみたいな。でもムーナがそのさっきも言ったけど乗り物の怖い系が苦手かもって情報があったからスバル先輩とかは優しいかな。いや多分タワテラは無理っしょみたいな。しかも初めてだから多分難しいと思うし怖がっちゃうよねみたいな感じに言ってて、いやペコラでもその初見のリアクション見たいし絶対おもろいだろうなと思って、どうしても載せたかったのはムーナータワーオブテラーファンアトラクションワンダフルアトラクションみたいな感じだったの。でもなんかそういうこととか言ってたらなんか悪魔とか言われてて、よそれ悪魔じゃねえんだよと。いやそこまでやると思いながらも、確かにねムーナが乗り物絶叫系とか乗った後なんか終わったねみたいな。
あ、ファイナリー。
でも大丈夫って言ったら大丈夫だよって絶対大丈夫じゃないやと思いながら、
totally not okay. She's just hiding her fears.
ちょっと一瞬下向きかけて、大丈夫だよこんな感じだったねマジで。パワハラじゃないだろ、パワハラじゃんえぐい手じゃねえわ、パワハラえぐい手じゃないペコだよ
That's another Iron Mouse meme video. Really? Really now?
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay.
Hey, bro, I need a napkin.
I got you, bro.
Oh what?
É nóis.
Holy shit. Oh my god. What the heck is that Spider-Man thing? Oh my god. Let me see that. I wanna see that. What the heck?
What the fuck?
Oh wow. No. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, the first ever BMW turn signal attempt was recently recorded. Oh, come on, guys. Drivers are better than not actually using turn signals. Oh yeah, there are still undisciplined drivers, of course. So, you're more irresponsible if you're in a Beamer? Really? Hey. Oh my god, wow.
What the fuck was that laugh?
Скажи за Россию.
За Россию.
Пью за медведя. За Россию.
Россию, только. За Россию.
Wow. I'm just fixing my camera so that it'll be good. I want to see that. I want to see that.
What?
Oh my god. Ew. Whoa.
Huh? Oh god.
Yeah, how does a pregnant woman do that? Unless she's not pregnant.
Leave with you. If I walk up in a party, motherfuckers better move. If a motherfucker try me, I'ma put him on the news.
USA after bombing a $15 tent in Afghanistan with a $16,000 bomb?
What?
Makes sense.
What the fuck?
Don't women understand about men?
Cheeseburgers.
I see
Figures.
trees of green, red roses.
Oh my god, what that? You're so drunk.
Red roses.
Oh my god, am I gonna be conscious in like an hour? Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Am I gonna be alive in an hour?
What is a dog pulling?
I was supposed to do video
Okay,
for
oh no, he's chasing the tail of the leash. Oh my god.
How Squidward prepares for his shift.
God damn it! Every time that fucking lobster. What is the point? Why? Why is that lobster so funny?
Prepares for his shift.
Why do they do that? What is so funny about the damn lobster? Oh man.
Yeah, even I don't know. Even I don't know.
I live tall.
Oh my god.
Sama, thank you for 5 gifted subs.
Georgia, say hi.
Hi, CJ.
The heck? Really?
God damn it, every fucking time.
Oh my god.
God damn it, every fucking time.
Don't rage quit on the basket. Oh no. Or others could get hurt, yeah.
No!
What the heck? Oh what the hell?
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Fantastico per
What
te,
the
Rosa. Sei un fratello, questo qua cade? Caduto, ok.
I really don't have a favorite thing from Japan, but what I really love there are the sexy
What?
What?
Really?
没有共产党就没有行动。
Some memes are weird. Oh my god.
Hey, you wanna bite?
Oh my
Oh no, not al arroz. ¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel! Yo, that is a fat ass rat.
He's good luck. The dog is good luck.
I got a question for you.
Hey, fuck you dancing for, you looking lame as.
Nice. What the heck? Oh no.
Beware of the unexpected waves.
I see you grew a couple inches, huh? You've been
Oh, yeah.
drinking your milk? You've been drinking your milk!
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I thought it was the guy who screamed. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
Ew, what the fuck is that? A bug?
Oh my god, wow. Damn.
You're okay.
Look,
I'm in
if you want me to work
sweatpants.
harder, just give me a sign, okay? Okay, got it.
Look how fucking organized my nuggets is. My nuggets is fucking organized. Whoa.
Okay, what? Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. What the hell? Wow.
Over to the swamp. Everyone is welcome.
Fucking hell, that room's lovely, mate.
Would you just take a look at that fucking view?
Oh my god, what the heck is this?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your...
Okay, that's a bit stalkish. But, look.
Boop. Get booped, my good sir.
What the fuck?
Yo, I just got these new steel-toed boots. I don't really know how much I'm gonna wear them, but I might just wear them so I don't stub my toe. But I also.
Oh my god.
My name's Isla, and I'm a nigga. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Seriously?
And I'm a nigga.
Okay, so I got just a few things.
Shit. Come on. Racial slurs. Seriously?
Bruh.
Ladies, I want to see them dancing when they're 4 years older too.
You know what?
I'm thirsty.
I think I won because this is barely making me laugh. To be honest, this is barely making me laugh. I think I won the game. Banned? Oh no, this wasn't submitted by anyone. We should do more submissions though. What?
Oh, viewer submitted videos. Okay, now I get it. Anyway.
Thank you, Kami, for the tag. Says here, hey, I think you'll enjoy this. They're all claiming it's racist when it's just inspired by Princess Mononoke. Miku's wonderful, colorful stage. They say, the team has an important announcement in regards to the Revival My Dream event. Please check out the message below for the full details. So right away, I mean, what the heck? Was held on October 2021 on the Japanese version of the game. And just now, there's like news about it being inappropriate and problematic and racist and needs to be removed or whatever. They say upon reviewing the story and event related to the Alchemist Revival Gacha, they concluded that some of the contents included expressions deemed inappropriate in general for the game, unable to alter the contents of the story or the gacha to suit the standards that would be acceptable for everyone, even after multiple consultations. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, guys. That's got to be one of the most pathetic things I've read in a little while. Let's read it one more time. We are unable to alter the contents of the story or the gacha to suit the standards that would be acceptable for everyone, even after multiple consultations. Okay, because reality check, like, you'll never, ever, ever be able to suit the standards of everyone. That's like an impossible goal.
That's true. You don't need to adapt every freaking time. The way one thing is published, sure, contents can be changed, but if they're irreversible already, of course, don't expect that you should change it. I mean, it's already published, right? That's a product that people would have to deal with.
But okay. I love how they mentioned that they had like multiple consultations over this. It's just so funny. with the relevant parties, and it will be cancelled. Unfortunately, some of the stories of the growth of colorful stage characters from this event will not be available. Please take note, we may make similar decisions in the future and remove the in-game contents if they are inappropriate for release, and we are unable to alter it to be suitable for release. As the compensation for the event's cancellation, we'll be preparing in-game gifts and additional content soon. We should be able to follow up with more info regarding these contents before the end of September. We thank you for your patience, support, and understanding. The tweet getting over 8,000 likes and just over 2,600 quote tweets. We got our good buddy Noriyuki here just absolutely roasting them. And here's some more context. So these are the really offensive, inappropriate things that they had to remove. This user even saying that they personally don't see anything wrong with it. Really just reminds them of Princess Mononoke.
It reminds me more of Princess Mononoke,
which apparently is the point. That's what other people have said too. Imagine having a life so petty that you see this and you just get so enraged that you must have this removed.
There's nothing wrong with these ones. Seriously, people will just have to adapt to Japanese culture. Some people will just have to adapt to cultures that they do not understand just to try and love the culture. They just have to try. Getting enraged by this? That's not trying.
Really? Like, dude, my coach, my Muay Thai coach, is mostly Mexican. He's also part indigenous. If I were to show him these images, there's no way he would be offended by this. If anything, he'd be weirded out by, like, the anime girl aesthetic. But he would not think this is, like, racist or anything. I can guarantee you that. But, you know, he's a man with his own business, a lot going on in his life, his own health issues and stuff. As I said before, generally when you have, like, actual important things going on in your life, you don't get offended by things like this. That's, like, something only people with nothing going on have the time and energy to complain about, really. At the very least, that's just my opinion on the topic. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you there.
Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. Over the past few days, Crunchyroll has been in some serious hot water with fans and voice actors. This all began in the aftermath of recent contract negotiations between Crunchyroll and voice actor Kyle McCarley, an experience he shared in a recent YouTube video. In negotiations to reprise his role as Mob in the upcoming third season of Mob Psycho, Kyle expressed that he wanted to work under a SAG-AFTRA union contract. And Kyle explains this a lot more in depth in a Twitter thread you can find in the description, but essentially SAG-AFTRA is the biggest union representing dub voice actors. They're there to protect voice actors by giving them collective bargaining power, which means they'll negotiate for you, ensuring certain baselines like how much you are paid, how many hours you work, and other protections. Really, they're there to ensure corporations like Crunchyroll don't bully and mistreat voice actors who would otherwise have minimal bargaining power through individual negotiations. Now, Crunchyroll has been historically opposed to working with union contracts, and perhaps unsurprisingly, they rejected Kyle's proposal. And as he stated in his video, normally that would be the end of it. However, given the popularity of Mob Psycho and the importance of his role for the third season's production, Kyle saw an opportunity to help out not only himself, but dub voice actors as a whole.
Yeah.
With the support of his castmates, Kyle made a counteroffer to Crunchyroll. He stated that he would reprise the role of Mob with a non-union contract under one condition. And this is where the controversy begins.
So, I went back to Crunchyroll with the offer that I would agree to work on this season of this show, non-union, on the condition that they agree to sit down and meet with SAG-AFTRA representatives with the purposes of negotiating a potential contract for them to use on future productions. That's all I was asking.
A meeting. All the man wanted was a simple meeting on Crunchyroll's terms where union leaders would simply present the benefits of incorporating more union contracts into their productions. Well, it appears that Crunchyroll has no interest in such a meeting, and since then, Kyle has shared his story on YouTube and Twitter, hoping to shed some light on the situation and perhaps get a real response from Crunchyroll.
This is just for protecting dub actors and actresses. Look, I got no problems with Japanese voice actors and dubbed English voice actors. Okay, dubbed English voice actors and actresses. I got no problem with no problems with either of them. Okay. Context aside, I just have to. I'm just being flexible as to the type of entertainment I'm watching. But I just wish that there's more the accurate context of being given when it comes to lines being said. Okay, that said, voice actors and actresses have to be given integrity when it comes to making a piece of work, like an anime or a live adaptation. Mob Psycho is an anime, but I haven't exactly watched Mob Psycho, so even I don't know that much. I can definitely say when it comes to voice acting, big money is to be made. Big money is really to be made from there. The firms like Crunchyroll, who are in charge of publishing the animes themselves, have to actually compromise. They have to at least compromise with voice actors for them to get what they need. For refusing to actually talk to a union in protecting for the protection of voice actors, they've lost a good talent right here. Crunchyroll does not know how much talent it is losing for doing something like this. It is a controversy in itself, and they don't know that they're losing the best talent they have. So this is pretty much the start of the downfall of Crunchyroll's voice acting staff. This is going to be the start of the downfall of the animes that are being dubbed in English and any other language other than Japanese. So it'll be bad for Crunchyroll in the long run if they continue this attitude.
Sadly, the closest thing to a response is this email sent to Kotaku of all people, stating that they are sad that a few unnamed voice actors will not be returning for the third season of Mob Psycho. But the question of what to do next has been answered. Kyle has encouraged people to let Crunchyroll know, in whatever way you see fit, that you would like them to reconsider their position with the hashtag #JustAMeeting. Also, while I would never condone spamming Crunchyroll's replies with this free-to-use artwork, just know you can find a link in the description. But yeah, that's the story for now. disappointing, but what do we expect out of Crunchyroll anyway? So be sure to support Kyle, and again, you can find his video and all the related threads in the description. So that's gonna do for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.
なんかディズニーシーで新しくできたソアリンってやつ知ってる？ニューアトラクション。隣にムーナ、左隣ムーナ、右隣トワ様だったんだけど、怖すぎてなんかムーナの腕に「うやないで!」とか言ってて、ムーナもなんかねジェットコースター系っていうかなんか苦手っていうのを聞いてて、ムーナと一緒にキャーキャー言ってたら隣のさトワスバがさギャハギャハギャハギャハさ、マジでペコが初めてだからさ、なんかうわーとか言ってたのは怖いよーとか言ってたらさ、ゲハゲハゲハゲハ、もう特にトワ様ね、隣窓なりのペコールが一日キャーキャー言うたびにギャハゲハゲハゲハ笑うわけよ、隣でマジで温度差激しかったよマジであれ。いやすごかったもんなんかだからさ、もう笑うごとに隣が笑うごとにグーパンして「おいやめろ!」とか言いながらお父様いた？どこお父様？
Quite exaggerating, rabbit.
どこお父様いる？誇張すぎる。いや誇張すぎじゃねえだろお前。ゲハゲハゲハゲハ喋ってたよ。お前が誇張してんのはさ、集合場所で言ってたさあの話やろ。多分配信で自分で言うからペコちゃんは言わないけど、お前の持ってる話、お前の方が持ってんだろお前。
It's been 2 weeks since Disney released the Little Mermaid trailer after the D23 Expo, and there has been a ton of backlash. All you have to do is look at the video on YouTube when you see 22 million views, 1.1 million upvotes, but
all she had to do was stay silent, and it's gonna go downhill from here after she speaks about the backlash. I can understand that the production of this should be criticized for removing the original. For even if there is originality, just because of the cast, putting modern messaging and putting modern messaging in a fictional movie, in a fictional Disney movie, is out of line. And now there's fear of the leading actress in The Little Mermaid about to get a bad reputation for responding.
2.9 million downvotes, and you can see there's been a lot of conversation surrounding this. So much has been focused on the casting of Halle Bailey, but a ton of it has also been focused on the fact that people are tired of these Disney live-action remakes. They're tired of these creativeless people that are continuing to just remake things that people love, but shove in their own version of identity politics. And as we so often see, when they're willing to change one thing about a story, they're more than willing to change more than just that. We already heard that for both Snow White and The Little Mermaid, they don't need no man. These stories aren't going to be about finding a man, about finding love. It's going to be about them finding their agency. But with so much overwhelming backlash surrounding the release of this trailer, you had to know that people involved would have to speak out sooner or later. And the actress Halle Bailey, who plays Ariel in this new Little Mermaid live action, has spoken out about the backlash surrounding this trailer and the upcoming movie. Halle Bailey responds to backlash over upcoming Little Mermaid film. I know what it would have meant to me as a little girl to see a black Ariel. Halle Bailey's responded to racist backlash over her role as Ariel in the upcoming Little Mermaid live action adaptation. I'll just stay right now. We're going to look at a couple clips from a video that she posted up on her YouTube channel, as well as this article. There's nothing of her saying, oh, fans are racist if you don't like it. If people don't like it, then they're just bigots. She doesn't say that in any way, shape, or form. I will say this, that will come from Disney at some point. Maybe not from Halle Bailey herself. It will absolutely come from Disney. This is the Disney playbook. We see it with Marvel. We see it with Star Wars. We see it with everything they're involved in. It will happen sooner or later. We'll see when that is. But for right now, that's not what Halle Bailey said. We are going to listen, though, and compare some of the statements she's had now to what she's said before. The film trailer sparked a series of heartwarming viral videos earlier this month, with young children reacting to seeing Halle as the first black actress to play Ariel. However, the project has been met with racist responses, with Halle now discussing the commentary around the film. Before we get to that, I do wonder, is this one of the videos we're talking about of black children, black girls reacting to this? Project has been met. Before we get to that, I do wonder, is this one of the videos we're talking about of black children, black girls reacting to this? What? That is not the real Ariel.
Yeah. For me, did she just say?
You can't be that girl.
Why is it not the real one?
Dishonor.
It's not because like Ariel's white, not brown. Like, why would they put a movie like that? Ariel's hair is long, not braided.
Crazy what happens when you don't just brainwash your children and tell them what to do and say and then put it up on TikTok for clout. That's really weird, isn't it? But I do want to listen to Halle Bailey and the response she gave for some of this. Halle went on to address backlash surrounding the film. Let's listen to this.
And know that I'm worthy. And even still today, like with all of the kind of commentary and people's opinions going on, it just reminds me to be, number one, grounded and grateful that I have this opportunity, and the fact that it's sparking such a discussion like this for all of us. I mean, I know what it would have meant to me as a little girl to have been able to see a black Ariel when I was younger. If I would have seen that, it would have changed my whole outlook on life. So the fact that I'm kind of getting to do that is really cool and unbelievable to me, and the little girl inside of me is screaming and freaking out.
So again, she's not sitting there calling people you're racist if you don't like it. If you didn't like this, you're the problem, you're a bigot, blah, blah, blah. She's not doing that, which I do appreciate. However, what she said is a little bit interesting considering something she said a few months ago. If I had seen a black Ariel when I was little, it would have changed my entire outlook on life. That seems a little crazy to me, but it also is weird considering what you said before. Let's let this play from Variety. This is on August 10th.
Little Mermaid live action or the original?
Oh my gosh, this is a really, really hard one because the animated version has always been so special to me since I was so small. I mean, it's the reason I would swim. I would be in the pool feeling like I am the animated version of her. And
So on this latest video that she actually posted, that actually had her in it, was she brainwashed or was she reading a script? This is so alienating! What? Oh my god. Don't make her switch stances on which Ariel is better! Oh my god. Disney! No! Just... no! God, grow up, guys! That's not cool! Disney, this is not cool!
I would be in the, it's the reason I'd swim, I would be in the pool thinking that I am the animated version of her. So it seems like you're related pretty well. It seems like you really like The Little Mermaid. It seems like you even saw yourself in The Little Mermaid. So very weird statement to make about, oh, if I had seen a black Ariel, it would have changed my life. You already love the character.
Okay. At the first video, she definitely likes the original better. So, Disney, why are you making her say that it needs changes and then... I don't know if it's in her own volition, but Disney brainwashing even actors and actresses to actually accept a different form in an established work instead, to make it much more fictional than what it is really intended for, is... it's inappropriate. This is inappropriate.
Already identified with the character, at least that's what you're claiming. So again, when you start to play these identity politics games where you feel like you can only relate to something if they're the same color as you, that's insane, in my opinion. But she also does go and say something else which I really wanted to listen to, because I do appreciate the way that Halle Bailey's going about this.
Yeah. So somebody asked, have you seen any of the memes going around of your version of Ariel, and how does it make you feel? So, yes, I have. I've seen some of the memes, and honestly, I laugh at a lot of them. It's quite frankly hilarious to me, some of the things that people say, but it's really cool that people care this much, and I'm just super grateful to kind of be a part of this whole monumental movement. I think for us is really special. I'm just grateful to be a part of something like this.
So very humble, very gracious, and
that answer makes me think that she's pure of heart. Holy crap. I hope she maintains this stance. This stance from the answer is better, actually. Okay, if she maintains from the answer that being Black Ariel is a dream, from the fact that she liked the original more, it would have been mediocre, completely mediocre to bad. But answering that she has seen the meme, she has seen the responses of others. To be humble from everything, to be humble from what she has said so far to this, okay, I think I can definitely accept that. She's pure-hearted actually, from what from how she's expressing herself here. But we will see what happens. We will see what happens until up to the premiere and after the premiere of The Little Mermaid. First off, I'm not sure what to expect of the movie. Right now, it's an unknown what we will see. But if there's a trailer, I've only seen the teaser trailer for The Little Mermaid. We need to see a trailer to see how the story would go, if it would actually follow the entirety of the original plot. Because if it doesn't follow the original plot, then something new and constructive has to be made. Don't just push modern political identity messages, identity politics message types to the audience without their consent, because it will definitely look bad for everyone. It will definitely look bad on the audience. It would leave a negative impact for those who produce the film. So I hope that they do not screw the presentation of the film to the audience for this. The symbolism behind what they're changing. Put importance to it, and hope it does not leave a negative impression on those who are going to watch this film.
Very much, hey, listen, people are going to go out there, they're going to meme, they're going to say things. I kind of laugh at it because I think it's ridiculous what they're saying. And at the end of the day, I'm just proud to be a part of something like this. Again, I do not agree with some of the ways that Disney's gone about this, and I don't necessarily agree with some of her reasoning why she thinks that a Black Ariel would have changed her world, despite some of the other things she said before. But I do have to give Halle Bailey some respect for coming out in this way and talking about it and being positive about it, as opposed to sitting there and saying, if you don't agree with this, you're a racist.
Yeah, Viola Davis did a very bad job with The Woman King, as opposed to Halle Bailey's answer. definitely gonna give a plus point to Holly Bailey for maintaining not just her composure, but her stance and her stance in this. This is a humbling stance. This is what I expect of actors and actresses more, instead of just showing personal ego. Viola Davis was showing personal ego with her messaging. No good.
You have a problem with this? You're a racist, you're a bigot, we don't want you watching our movie. All of that shit that you will continue to see from the mainstream media, that you'll continue to see from activists, and inevitably, down the line, it will come from Disney. Make no mistake about that, but for right now, Holly Bailey has responded to some of this backlash surrounding the Little Mermaid trailer. What do you guys think about her comments? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys.
Holy crap. Okay, I was proven wrong about a few things of Holly Bailey. I thought that she would just actually be a mouthpiece, but she's actually shown her own emotions in this. Her own expression of what others think about her and what her place would be in Disney. And in this Disney film. Well done. Well done, Holly Bailey. Well done. Okay, let's see what's next.
Somebody
Yeah.
has to.
Hey.
Oh.
What? Oh. Coward.
Excuse me?
Don't jump. Do it.
Taunting.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Hey. Hey, bro.
Oh,
Hey, bro. You don't want to do that.
Oh, this is dangerous.
You're so dead.
She'll probably bounce.
No. Oh, no.
Nice.
Nice.
Really nice.
Oh, weird. I can't use that, but I crafted it.
Yeah, so I made the same mistake. We're playing on beginner, so some weapons are like not allowed.
Yeah, shoot.
I'm not sure which ones.
Okay.
My slim figure really coming in clutch.
No one is touching worm meat.
Interesting.
Worms,
Somebody
right?
has to.
Hey.
Oh.
What? Oh.
What?
Coward.
Excuse me?
You take that. Oh, you take
Oh my
that.
Jump.
Crony's really asserting her authority here.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Hey. Hey, bro.
Oh,
Hey, bro.
no.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, this is dangerous.
You're so dead.
Oh.
I mean, what?
She'll probably bounce.
No.
Same thing as.
That is a wrap.
Same thing as before.
じゃあ俺から言います。というわけで皆さんお集まりいただきありがとうございます。Welcome to ようこそガーティックホローライブプロダクションガーティックフォン頑張ろうということでまずはメンバー紹介からいきますか。
We're going to do members introductions now.
So, konnichiwa Watson. I'm Ilya Watson.
Konnichiwa.
I'm English #1 detective, 留学生です。
よろしく
Hey, good introduction,
落
Amelia.
書きはお尻です。
Oh my god. Okay.
なんか ID 組のそのショーケー
Took a lesson how to perform like Muna from Muna.
スとかミニライブがめっちゃ良かったみたいな話とかして、でなんかそのムーナの立ち方がすごいかっこよかったみたいな、そのいやムーナのさムーナの立ち方見た？なんかムーナが踊ってるダンスってスバルが一番苦手なダンスなんよ。なんかさ柔らかい感じのダンスで、あれのなんかマイクスタンドの立ち方がかっこよかったっつって、ムーナ立ちの練習してたわみんなで。
てか今日最悪な夢見たの聞いてくれる？なんかゴキブリと戦う夢。
It was about fighting a cockroach. What the heck?
ゴキブリと戦う漫画なかったっけ？あれなんだっけ名前。あ、テラフォーマーだ。そうだ。間に格闘したわけじゃないってことだけど一匹のなんか ゴキブリが体育館、なぜか体育館にいたんだけど、一匹のゴキブリが入ってきて1対1でペコーラと見つめ合ってて、でもゴキブリってめっちゃちっちゃいんだよ。でもなんかペコちゃんにはすごい細かく見えたの、その時。んで、あいつは飛んでくるって分かってて。で、ペコーラはもう怖いわけじゃん。でも戦いもしないの。やっぱもうなんかもう、ゴキブリは気持ち悪いみたいなって思っちゃってるから。そう、それで、ペコーラ一人だけじゃないの、その体育館って。なんか、ホロメンもいれば、なんか、みんなもいるの、リスナーさんもいて、ノウサギに助けられたペコーラは。ヒャーとかで逃げてる時に、ノウサギが踏みつぶしてたよ。ゴキブリを。可愛いフォルムで、ポンポンってきて、ブチュって。ありがとうっつって。あんたたちは喋らず笑ってたわ。ちょっと怖かったけどね。
Okay.
難しいの。
Oh my god, wow, what is that character? What is that character customization, Miko?
めっちゃあるよ、みんな見て。めっちゃある。なんだこれ。会長の髪やん。会長のやつやん、これ。は
？Okay.
Dude, you.
Okay. Can I go all out, please? これ大丈夫？大丈夫なの？
大丈夫だよ。
オッケー、わかった。
Moments later.
Oh! Wait a minute. 嬉しそう。
Oh my god!
It was you, Axel! Axel! Oh, bye bye! Oh, bye bye! No! Nuru nuru.
What the?
Axe, oh my god, Axe.
Axel!
No, I thought you.
Oh my god!
I thought you were running from something, and I thought those were tentacles that were chasing. So I was like, all right.
What?
Oh
god.
Simple running death. Simple running death start.
The autopsy also revealed that his last meal had been spicy fried chicken.
Spicy friend chicken.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Fuki. Spicy fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Fried.
Fried chicken だった。フレンドだった。Spicy friend chicken. Fried chicken.
She's cute. She's really cute.
嘘つき 100% 嘘つくやつの喋りしてる。なんで今気づいたんだけど、坂本がめっちゃブルブル震えてる。なんでブルブル震えてる坂本。どうしたの？震えないで坂本、落ち着いて。坂本ブルブル。おいビビってんのか？おいやだ、震えた坂本。めっちゃブルブル。ね坂本本当にブルブルしてるよね。ブルブルマシン乗ってるよ。これ完全に。ちょっとやだ、バレちゃった。じゃあ勝ちます。オッケー。ねえ、ちょっと坂本震えてるから、ちょっと待ってね。ガチで震えてる。なんかちょっと。なんでこれ震えてんの？動くな、お前、めちゃめちゃなっちゃったじゃねえか、マリンの。配信。待ってって。して。
Got problem with officials.
何してんの？ちょっと早く。こうして。で、マリンを出して。はい、できました。オッケー。なんで押した？なんでスペースを押したの？バカ。違うんだって。スペースめっちゃ最近使うからさ。スペースでジャンプしたくなるじゃん。人間。スペース
スはジャンプかなって思うじゃん。口笛なんだよ、このゲームにおいてスペースが。はい、ロッカーです。お疲れ様。わざわざ来たのにね。戻った。ちょっと待って、ごめん。癖。私の悪い癖。ごめん、今は違う、本当に癖。直さないと。
Something's wrong with the keyboard. You better get that fixed. Oh my
スペース
god.
押さないようにしとこう。あれ？来てるわ。違う、癖だから。3回目にもらうと、なんだこいつ癖かっていうの分かってくるだろうから、こいつも。危なかった。スペースのとこに針でも置いとけ。考え方がホラーなのよ。スペースのボタンちぎっとくかな、これ。スペースのボタンちぎった。
Oh my god. Okay, temporary removing a button to actually stop it from functioning. Okay.
リスナーさんからチヤホヤされたら楽しいですかみたいな聞かれる。で全然てかそんなこと考えたことないし、チヤホヤされているので考える時間もないし、もうみんなは何が喜ぶんだろうとか、何が嬉しいんだろうとか、もうすっごいチェックしてるから、もうそれどころじゃない。ケイちゃんに相談、すごい踏み込んだ相談。最近なんかこう疲労蓄積がなみたいな、いつもねその時言ってくれるんですよ、ケイソンちゃんも。私たちは笑顔でいることが一番幸せなんですよ。だよねって、そうだよねって。We don't worry, we don't なずなしたのが強い女ってこと？強くはありたいよね。
次は、こちらです。
You know, if a VTuber gets attacked by any of the antis, all they have are those who are loyal to the VTubers or other VTubers actually. So yeah, you can understand Natsu's position there.
最近よくおかゆんがキスしてくれるんですが、コローさんからコロネスキーにキスはないんですか？
ちょっと待って。理解が追いついてない。ちょっと待ってね。最近よくおかゆんがキスしてくれるんですが、誰？君は。コロさんからコロネスキーのキスはないんですか？
だって。
キスしてくれるの？で、どういうこと？
いや、なんか、キスしてる。
いや、待って、この文、おにぎりやにって書いてもないし、誰？君。待って、誰？
僕は、ドンキーやってる時に、ドンキーのセーブしてくれるおばあちゃんが3だと、ね、帰り際にお別れのキスはないのって言うから、普通にチュッてしてあげてる。
それはおばあちゃんにチュッてするの？
そう。この人、おばあちゃんってこと？そうかもしれない。リンクリーばあさんかもしれない。
リンクリーばあさんからの投稿これ。
そう。
From your wrinkly grandma.
ちょっとわからないよ、そんな。文章じゃリンクリーばあさんからの判断がつけようがないから、ちょっと怒っちゃった。ごめんなさい。
今回匿名での募集だったからね。
そっか。
そう。
謝っといておがよ、ごめんね。
リンクリーばあさん大丈夫だからね。
すいません、本当に。そういうことね。違う、おにぎり屋にキスして
る。ASMR の時とかはしてあげるからね。
やってみて、ちょっと。やだよ、
恥ずかしいよ。
待って、そんな恥ずかしいぐらいのキスをしてるの？なんちゅう猫なんだ、こいつは。
いや、なんか、そのさ。
Yeah, you put your snout forward like this. That's it. That's the embarrassing kiss.
今、コロさんに聞かせるのが恥ずかしいわ。
どういうか、声でもさ、ちょっとしたいんだけど、どうすればいいの？
いや、普通に。ねえ。
チュッっていうの？それともなんか、吸う感じ？
何？吸うパターン知らないんだけど。吸うパターン知らないんだけど。
いや、なんか、 もうね、チューってやつ。
あ、そういう感じ、そういう感じ。
あ、そういう感じか。
うん。
I saw the clip of Bigora Sancho said, what is this? A panda! Wow, is it spicy? And then it's not spicy, and then it's spicy, and then she's just like, and just like, Keikaku
Just according to Keika. Oh my god, it just reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Goku said that.
辛そうだな、ちょっといただきます。
Okay, what it is? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
そんな辛く、I love it.
So Moon just gave a spicy snack to Petkoran. Okay. Okay.
That's what you got.
Pain back off. Pain back off.
Ooh, the tower is so, it's not so scary. That's what you got, Slacker.
Dead Island 2 took advice from a diversity council in order to avoid hurtful stereotypes in their upcoming game. Because as we all know, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, the number one focus needs to be diversity, representation, and inclusion. That will definitely be the prominent point of any zombie apocalypse. It's not survival. No. It's not to, make sure we have enough food and water and we need to protect the young. No. None of that. None of that really matters. Diversity, inclusion, and representation.
Diversity, representation, and inclusion. Three things that we have to be careful of. Especially if you want to make it the center of how you promote yourself. I just wish that it isn't the center of everything, but unfortunately, even in games, it has to be exercised too. Well, aren't we the ones who are careful?
That is the focus of every zombie apocalypse. Do you remember why you watched The Walking Dead when it first started? Remember those first few years? Fantastic television for the first at least 2 to 3 seasons. Maybe not the third season. Either way, the first few seasons were fantastic. Fascinating. Phenomenal. Do you remember how much you were drawn into the diversity quota of that show? Do you remember how inclusion and representation were just so powerful? No, that's right. They weren't, because no one cares. No one cares. But of course, this is a major red flag for any studio, any developer, for anyone to bring up a diversity council and take their opinions seriously. The only thing you should do to a diversity council is meme the living hell out of them. But here we are over on Bounding into Comics, and here it is. Developer Dan Buster Studios reveals Dead Island 2 was created with their diversity council and offering advice to avoid hurtful stereotypes. Good God. The Loadout interviewed Dan Buster Studios art director Adam Olson, who explained that while there will be stereotypical characters, bodybuilder zombies hanging around a beach, for example, the lampooning of Los Angeles was done after speaking to the company's diversity council. It was a really interesting exercise trying to break down what makes something LA and what stands out as a truly unique LA experience. We were very cautious to take anything that would feel like a hurtful stereotype, and that's why in the studio we have a diversity council that helps us understand whether we've pushed something too far. Holy shit, man. This is not a meme. Like any company that unironically has a diversity council, so like if you can troll with one, like how on Friday Night Tights, we say that Ryan Kennel is our chief diversity inclusion officer. Yeah, it's a meme. It's funny. But to unironically to do that without memeing, it's the most cringe thing humanly possible.
Yeah. Diversity, representation, and inclusion done too often to the point that it becomes inappropriate. Those who do it should be memed. Those who are not memed should be cringe. Yeah, pretty much.
Said Diversity Council was formed several years prior in an attempt to not just improve diversity in the games they produce, but to offer informed opinions on a game's development. How the hell does a Diversity Council give you any information on a game's development?
They don't. They're just there to have certain races included and not ignored. Completely missing out on the story and just not caring about the game. I'm supposed to really just raise a middle finger right to them. I would raise middle fingers up to them. No matter how many lifetimes it would take, I would do so because it is really inappropriate. It really shows that they do not care about the game. They just care about what type of characters are being inserted. That's it. No heart.
Regarding cast and overall tone, Olsen reportedly said the council had been critical developing Dead Island 2's.
They're not critical. They're just trolling everyone. They're just trolling those who are developing the game. Sake.
Tone.
It's a joke.
Well, that's going to be fascinating to witness. The council has worked very closely with us to make sure we're pushing out a good tone because we want to make sure that we bring Dead Island 2 into the 21st century. Olsen declared, unintentionally echoing other studios' comments on developing games for modern audiences. We want to be contemporary and we want to be representative. Well, my God, you're just going to be a meme. Dambuster's council may sound similar to Square Enix's own ethics department. However, the latter has been described as the developers as actually a group within the company that evaluates game content to make sure it's aligned with the anticipated age rating standards across the globe.
Quit changing the messages! Oh my God.
While we have seen Western developers...
Dambuster, oh my God. Dambuster, quit changing the messages of what your council represents. Screw you!
Aim for more diversity in video games for over a decade. Dambuster's Diversity Council may be the first case of there being a direct department issuing requests to developers rather than developers themselves or executives aiming for diversity in all aspects of the company, namely staff and charitable endeavors. So right here they talked about the Saints Row reboot, and that's obviously been covered by many other channels. And ultimately, this is just, man, another disastrous video game property being ruined by identity politics and social justice pandering. Again, as I stated earlier, a diversity council is good for one thing and one thing only: to be memed, to be laughed at. But ultimately, this is a red flag for any real gamers out there. Now, I didn't play Dead Island.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Other works. Rings of Power! It definitely reminds me a lot of Rings of Power. How did Rings of Power go with diversity, representation, and inclusion? Not so good. Red flag! Immediately, instead of just focusing on the story development. This! Diversity, representation, and inclusion in Dead Island 2. Also a red flag. It will also doom the game. Yeah. It will also doom the game.
I was interested in that, and I do genuinely like zombie games. I obviously love like your old school Resident Evils, your Left 4 Deads. Resident Evil is one of my favorite gaming franchises of all time. 4 still being the best in my opinion, but I didn't play all of them after 5 because I kind of got turned off with 5. Even though I think that the action-esque direction they went was fine, it just didn't work for me. I like the more horror centric style of the earlier Resident Evil games, but I did play Village, and that did kind of seem to pull it back into the horror element. But ultimately, we'll see how this plays out with Dead Island 2. And if you're interested in more gaming, we have Geeks and Gamers Play, where we have a lot of gaming news over there. We also stream a lot of video games, and trust me, there's a lot out right now that we're going to be covering. I'm loving the Modern Warfare 2 beta. The Modern Warfare 2 beta is fantastic.
I just wish when it comes to movies and movie productions and game development that everyone just focus on the story development. That's very important. Instead of pushing modern messaging and identity politics, it really hurts the product more. I just wish that more that is actually made aware to movies these days. Because movies in 2022, not giving the best impression on me. Except Top Gun Maverick. I haven't watched it yet, but seeing more clips, definitely loving it.
I love the third-person view that the perspective they brought back from old school MW2. The gunplay is good. Mechanics are good. Maps are fine. They're nothing mind-blowing, the few maps that we have the availability on, but I'm really enjoying it. Invasion, the new mode that they added, is awesome. So we're going to be playing a lot of that along with all the other games we play, so check us out on Geeks and Gamers Play. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.
Alright, that will be it for the reactions because I am starting to feel a little drowsy. What did you know? I'm starting to really feel a little drowsy after the entire thing. Well, I should not actually blame myself for that. But I really do need to get some more rest in because I only did about 3-4 hours of sleep at the moment. So yeah, pretty much, yeah. This is not a major stream. This is not a major live stream, so I think I kind of get the point. It started from having a no commentary stream playing PUBG, Valorant, and Team Fortress, but it's fine, I suppose. Anyway, not a major stream. I'm still going to say it until now. It's not a major stream. So, looking forward to see you guys on Tuesday. We'll see what happens anyway. So, this is EliteLenny signing off, and peace. Peace out.